Are you hungry?
No, I'm not hungry.
Hello, welcome to the Polyglot Files. My name is Michael and today we're doing a video that I've been wanting to do for a long time. I have received my Ancestry DNA results.
Yeah.
Yay! And to help me talk about my results, I have brought on my mother.
Hi.
Do you want to introduce yourself?
My name's Chris, and I'm Michael's mother.
Short and sweet. I like it. As some of you may have noticed, if you are following me on Instagram, I got a DNA test for Christmas. So basically what I had to do was get a little tube, spit into the tube, close the tube, put the tube in a box, and then ship the box off to Ireland where I would get my DNA results. So just a quick rundown of my family history. As far as I know, your parents and Dad's parents are from Italy. The phone is ringing.
Hark.
Are they delivering our results by phone? Over the years, we have always been told that we are Italian, and my dad will fight to the death to prove to you that he is 100% Italian, but there have been some rumors.
My mother, a couple years ago, went to one of those mall kiosks where they look up your family name. And evidently her family name dated back to 16th century France where they were royalty. And I always knew that I was royalty. And
They don't call you 5-star Christine for nothing.
That's right.
Her mom's last name was Baron, which obviously can be French, can be from the British Isles,
Yes.
I think.
Yes.
And then our current last name right now is very Italian.
Well, it is Italian, but also my husband looked up his name, again at one of these mall kiosks. His name is actually from Australia.
We get a lot of information from mall kiosks.
Yeah. But a couple of weeks ago, I was with my sisters out for dinner, and my older sister said that somewhere along the line, she had heard that we have a bit of African in us. So I think that maybe if that's the case, I'm going to have to learn how to speak Afrikaans.
Do you want to learn an Afrikaans phrase right now?
Well, sure.
Hoe gaan het?
I'm not even going to
Try.
Who hung us?
Oh. When I was growing up, I wasn't exactly always convinced that we were 100% Italian because a lot of people would ask me if I was other ethnicities. What have people told you that you look like?
I would say the majority of people say I'm Greek.
Well, if you look at the two of us, we look pretty Italian in terms of like facial features, but I think in skin tone, especially for me, as I'm looking at myself in the camera right now, I am like very pale for an Italian.
Yes, and you get the paleness from my side of the family.
Yeah, which we're guessing is the French side.
Yes.
So, but what about Matt and Dad? What do Matt and Dad get a lot for their ethnicity? Matt is my brother, by the way. I'll put a picture of him over your face.
Michael's dad will say, you know, he's definitely 100% Italian, but I think there's going to be a mixture in there.
Now it's even more crooked. Just, you look beautiful.
Okay.
It's fine. I would say if I wasn't related to Matt and Dad, I would say that they were very Spanish looking, maybe Latin American. And then Dad, I would even say he might have a little bit of a Middle Eastern influence in him. A little bit of like Turkish or something.
Yeah, definitely. I know Matt, he gets a wide variety of people trying to guess what he is. For Michael's father, he's got dark hair, almost black, and green eyes. He could actually kind of cross that border between a whole bunch of different ethnicities.
Don't tell him that. If we get something that's not Italian, he's gonna blame it on you. And that's not to say that there's anything wrong with not being Italian, but he's such a patriotic, traditional Italian man that I think it'll like change his entire view on his identity a little bit.
And then he'll say, oh, you know, the internet is all wrong. It's all because of the internet.
Yeah, use guys using the Facebooks. Okay, so final thoughts before we reveal. If you had to take a bet on what my ethnic makeup was, or my ancestry was, what would you say? I'm asking you a question. You.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I thought you were asking.
No, how are they gonna know?
I would say a bit of Jewish.
Okay.
And I would say even maybe a bit of Irish.
Ah. My prediction is that I'm probably going to be majority Italian, but there will be maybe some like French or German in there, maybe even something unexpected like Jewish now that you say it, or even Middle Eastern I think would be interesting.
I think he'd be happy if there's some German in there because he likes Germany.
Right? Yeah. It's not just you who I've told this to. I like German. All right, let's open up this email and see what it says.
Okay, I'm going to put my glasses on so I can read the computer.
I hope your bad eyesight isn't genetic.
This is fun.
Those are nice glasses. They're kind of like Velma glasses.
Really?
Thumbs up if you like my mom's Velma glasses. Okay.
Okay, here goes. Oh my god, here goes.
Oh, I have to sign in. You know what's going to be funny? I don't think I remember my sign-in info. Oh.
Ooh.
we're just gonna break this down. So this is exactly what I'm seeing right now. I am less than 1% African.
Okay, so I don't have to learn Afrikaans.
Nope. It's a good thing too, because that
Yeah.
was pretty terrible. I am 72% European. I am 27% West Asian.
Wow.
So my biggest percentage is 67% Italy, Greece, which I guess is not unexpected. Oh, you were right.
Yeah.
So it says I'm 4% European Jewish, which is what you estimated.
Yes.
And then Europe West is 1%, which is like, I'm actually surprised. I thought there was gonna be a bigger France, Germany connection.
Yes.
So you can't tell people that you're French royalty anymore.
I am still telling them that I'm French royalty.
But it's a lie. Okay, so let's get into the really interesting result here, which is that I'm 27% West Asian. So it's saying I'm 14% Caucasus, is primarily located in Armenia, Azerbaijan, I think that's how you say it, Georgia, Iran, Iraq, Syria, Turkey. Actually, that is what we thought. I'm also 13% Middle Eastern. It says primarily located in Syria, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, Jordan, Oman. My DNA results are confusing. Oman, Yemen, the UAE, Lebanon, and Israel. It's my dad. We've always kind of thought that my dad had some sort of Middle Eastern ancestry because he has the really intense green eyes, but the olive skin.
No, and he's got a friend that he's known for like just forever. And they both have exactly the same coloring, the same green eyes. The only difference is the height. His friend is like 6-something and Michael's dad is not 6-something.
No.
And
you can't see us right now, but we're all like under 5'5".
Yeah. Having met this friend years ago, we always thought, there's such a resemblance that they could actually, if they were the same height, they could probably pass for relatives. And he is from Palestine. But, it's like with my family being from Sicily, such a huge influence from all other nationalities there. So here we are thinking that that mix comes from Michael's father's side, but it may in fact come from my side. People had to get from one continent to the other. And, swimming wasn't an option.
Although I was a swim instructor.
And you did like the Titanic when you were little.
I love the Titanic.
Everything Titanic.
Jeez.
Yeah. Even the Titanic birthday cake.
I know. It was the best birthday.
Yeah, that was a good cake.
We don't do stuff like that anymore.
No.
Okay. So, are you surprised, I guess is the question.
You know what, I am surprised, but I think what we learned is things that we've been kind of told. You've been told that you look Jewish. Mm-hmm. I've been told that I look Greek. So in that aspect, I'm not so surprised, sort of thing.
I'm just surprised that it's such a high percentage. I'm 27% West Asian.
Yeah.
Like a quarter of me is Middle Eastern or from the Caucasus region. Like I find that very surprising.
Now when I think about that part, I'm just looking at the top of the screen, but when I go to the bottom, that is surprising.
I always knew there was something else because I've been told ever since I was little, even if you put me beside Matt, you can tell that he looks more Italian than I do. I've always had a little bit of a different look to me, other than my nose, which is humongous. Thanks.
And you didn't get that from me.
Who did I get it from then?
I don't know, because your dad's got a small nose too.
Am I adopted?
Yeah, Michael, you want to tell you, but I'm going to tell you on your channel, Michael, you're adopted.
Oh my God.
Having these results now, I think this will kind of prompt me to maybe do another one and just see what the influence is on my side.
Yeah, because your birthday's coming up.
It is. It is. Just to let you know, though, it took 6 to 8 weeks for the test to come to you.
Well, then I'm already late. So this has been a pretty interesting video for the Polyglot Files. I'm actually pretty happy that I was able to do this test result reveal on air and also have my mom here. For those who are interested, my mom is a certified career strategist, so if you are looking for a job or you're trying to find your passion, I'll leave her information in the description box below. Do the below sign, Mom. Below.
Visit my website to see all the services I offer.
Yeah. As usual, thank you for watching the Polyglot Files. You can find all of my social media information probably over my mom's face, and I will see you next time.
Bye!
Bye!